realize it's quite a shock for everyone. A certain amount of resentment is inevitable.
I know, but I just didn't expect it from my own family. I feel like we're living with strangers.
Well, being the closest to Grant, it's understandable that they would be the most upset. They probably feel that he betrayed them. But they'll get over it.
I don't know, Holly. I don't know. Monica's been understanding, but as for Alan, and especially Edward, that's a whole different story. Mostly they just try to ignore Grant, but when they do open their mouths, it is definitely not pleasant. I just don't know if it's going to work out around here.
Well, give them time. They'll forget about it. I should know.
Well, that's right. You were an outcast once yourself, weren't you?
About as far as you can get. I thought that everybody in Port Charles hated me. As a matter of fact, I think most of them did. But time can heal the worst wounds. You'll see.
I just hope we can wait. Grant is so impatient. You know, he went off to the hospital already today?
What? So soon?
Yes, that's what I said. Holly, I am worried sick. I know how he feels, though. I know he has to get back to work. It's the only way he can put all this nightmare behind him.
Yes, but he mustn't rush things. He has to give people some time.
I know. I'm afraid he's going to get there before they've had a chance to think it all through. Who knows what their reactions might be?
I'm afraid they may be pretty harsh.
I should never have gone. I should have been able to stop it.
Will there be anything else?
Miss Tardiness does it again. Sorry I'm late. I was just...
Holly! Nice to see you.
I'm glad you could meet me at such short notice.
Well, I don't have much to do, you know. I just have a city to run.
How'd you like it so far?
So far, it's not too bad, but it's not nearly as exciting as chasing your family all over Canada.
You'll never change, will you?
I hope not.
Me too.
Thanks. So, I hope you didn't want to see me to talk over old times.
No, new time. I called you because I'm really worried about Grant and Celia.
What's happened?
I went over to the Quartermain mansion to see Celia this morning, and she's a wreck.
Really?
They received an awfully chilly reception when they went home. Apparently Monica's the only one who's showing them any kindness at all.
Well, I'm not surprised. Good old Uncle Eddie is not known for his big heart.
Grant's terribly depressed. Celia seems to think the only thing that will help him is if he can immerse himself in his work.
Well, that makes sense.
He went back to General Hospital this morning.
Bad idea.
I thought so, too.
How did it go?
I haven't heard yet, but I'm worried.
Well, I think you have good reason to be. If you think they got a chilly reception at the Quartermains, I wouldn't be surprised if there were people at the hospital waiting with a lynch rope.
If only there was something we could do to make it easier for Grant and Celia.
Can I get you folks something from the bar? What would you like?
I'll have a white wine spritzer, please.
For you, sir? No, I better not. I've got a lot of work to do this afternoon. I'll be right back to take your order. No hurry.
You know, I hope the scene at the hospital wasn't as bad as we thought it was.
Well, maybe we're wrong. Maybe it went all right.
Yeah, we knew that.
Look, there's no way around it. Grant and Celia do have some rough times. But I know you and Robert care. And I do. I'll do whatever I can to help. We owe him a lot.
Our lives?
Yeah.